I'm doing what aunties do when they're at a party, like a white aunt goes to.
Guys, burgers
This is a white girl, a black guy's white mother-in-law going to his house for the first time. Hey.
Burgers,
am I doing it?
Burgers
Those
are
goddamn
up.
hands down.
Am I doing it?
Goddamn hands down.
Chris, does your family like me? I'm doing it.
God, if you
I'm
don't
doing
put
the thing.
your motherfucking hands down.
I'm like you guys. I like spicy sauces.
Oh, I swear to God.
I love being here. Black barbecues are a mood.
Black Lou sent us this story that I loved. And I figure, Ali, Chris, you guys have your fingers on the pulse of white people who identify as Black America.
You know, this like weird fucked up version of blackface that some people are doing.
I mean, Rachel Dolezal, I thought she would have deterred this from ever happening again.
I don't know, man.
But it started a new faction, I guess.
No.
It's crazy. I hadn't even read the story. I just saw the picture I saw the screen cap that Black Lou sent me.
I believe the chosen ones, the Jews, have said it best. Where it's a lot of chutzpah.
Yeah,
to do this,
which means sack. It takes a lot of swinging, hairy sack to fucking do this on a talk.
It's like a dashiki.
Why a dashiki?
They're black. They identify as black and their whole.
Well, actually, the dashiki has nothing to do with it. He just came. That's merch from a Michael Blackson show he went to last night. He supports though, but he supports live comedy and buys the merch. You gotta appreciate that. Mother sucker.
Mother sucker on the back.
He goes, the guy does one thing right. He supports live comedy.
He supports live comedy and the merch of said comedian.
White glamour model Martina Big made headlines for her 32S
white
breast
glamour model
in black skin.
Glamour model.
Yeah, they just threw that glamour in there.
Which she obtained through tanning injections.
Injections.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
1 year later, she traveled to Kenya to be baptized as black. Is that not even a thing?
Never heard of that. Never heard of that.
Didn't even do that. Like,
dude, that's what the best part is. As she claimed, local clergymen even declared her to be a true African woman. So she exactly what happened is she went up to an African guy and she goes,
English.
She was like, "Can you baptize me as black? Here's $7,000."
She wasn't bad.
And he's like,
"Yeah,
what?
black, yeah,
that was
black
her?
now."
What do you?
That was her.
He goes, "What?
You want to be me?
What do you say?
What did you say, white woman?
Why this is a trap? You are trapping me."
Is this some sort of amusement for you?
He goes, fuck you. You're fucking with me. I want to be white.
But she wasn't bad.
She wasn't.
If she wanted to have black babies, all she had to do was just wait. Somebody would have got her.
She little Kim'd herself. She little Kim'd her fucking self.
Dude, it's just how does that look like? It looks
that's
like
her in the white.
Yeah,
I would have took the white one
she
down.
would have got this black baby. She would have got this black baby.
Why doesn't she get it fucking old school style?
Yeah, she looks pretty fucking good.
They can't stop. They
The
can't
one on
stop.
the-
She like thick. She like good thick.
The one on the right looks like when Sweet D does that Puerto Rican character
really
on Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Shut up, stupid!
Nope.
Definitely like
This that.
it looks bad.
See, this is when white people don't have nothing else to do.
This is pure
like,
boredom.
I've done everything. Now I'm gonna have aspirations of being black, and then but she can quit.
Yeah.
She can quit whenever she
She
wants
sure
to.
can. Even though, well, it'd be funny if she does. She goes, you know what? I'm going back to being white. And the guy goes, hey, you cannot change.
Yeah.
I went through whole ceremony.
I am the only one who can bring you back.
I mean, it wasn't solidified till she put that Black Girls Rock chain around her neck.
Dude,
That's how
that
you
is-
knew.
Yeah, that was.
They gave-
It
that was
says
a chain
Black Girls
today.
Rock.
That was
She's a clown.
double middle fingers.
Yo, that's a necklace. I thought that was like a screen. Like when they put the screen.
No, that's a
when they
real
tag
necklace.
The picture.
She's a clown.
That's a real necklace, bro.
That's a black.
Yeah, that's
girl.
Black Girls Rock.
She's a
Black
clown.
Girls.
She did the same thing. She did the little Kim
Do you
thing.
think? Do
She
you
little
think?
Kim'd
Do you
herself.
think she
Lark
got?
Voorhees.
Oh, that's terrible.
Do you think
right
she
there.
got emotional when someone gave her that chain? Do you think she went?
Oh, she cried.
Yeah, it was fun.
you.
She doesn't.
Black
By the way, go
girls
back. Go back
do
to
rock.
when she's in the pink right there. She actually looks like a racist Sambo
Yeah,
drawing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Listen,
I mean, now she evened out a little
Well,
bit.
she should be singing "Is you is or is you ain't my baby? If you is, come on, give me a kiss."
You're like, this is fucked up. But this, you could see this woman's just clearly mentally insane. From, I mean, she like just.
I can
went
also
and got,
see she's white.
Yeah, but she went and got like beach ball tits,
Yeah,
and then it was like,
that's
this isn't doing it enough. Let me get some tan injections.
Like who like that though? Like the breast that big? Like who like? What do you
I
do
love,
with that?
I love big titties.
Not like
Are they
that.
real?
Too too much.
Like real big breasts.
Oh yeah, of course.
They're like this is.
I don't
this
mind.
is
I don't mind
insane.
implants. Big implants are cool. That's crazy.
Dan's treading light.
No, I go double D. You get to E, you start getting a little dangerous. F, G. I mean, what are they even for? What is that for?
That's got to be
Those are
uncomfortable.
slip discs.
That's got to be uncomfortable shit.
Like
You're
what
carrying,
do you do
you're carrying
with them?
weight. You're carrying weight like you're squatting
But
315 all the time.
Here's the power of pussy, and God is.
Damn,
And let's just
she
sit
was
back and
bad.
revel in all of it, because she has some fucking dude
Of
who
course
looks
she
like a
does.
fat used car dealership owner who's also sitting down next to her and
goes,
going like, "Yeah, we're black."
He goes, yeah, baby, I'm black too. Look at me.
Whatever you want to
Hey,
be.
what are you saying, baby? Listen, I got some black guys that say we're black. We're fucking black.
Party too. Me and my wife. We're blacks.
Yeah. So, bring us black food.
Yeah,
that's
you
not how
know, I
do
don't
it.
know. Jesus.
Doesn't he look like a guy that says that?
You don't even know what food.
You know, the other parts of the meat or whatever. The other parts of the thing.
What's that? How do you say that? A fashion jewel.
What's in that? Oh, you're going to feed people that? You treat me like a functional goose? I'm a black man walking in here.
Hey, it's me. I'm a Nubian prince. Fucking leave me alone. What is this fucking guy? You treat my queen like that?
You tell me what? Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa. I'll
I would
fucking send you back to Africa. you fucking-
I would love to return to the cradle of civilization. Dude,
Original man came from there.
The white devil's out there trying to steal your shit.
Don't make me put my big black fist across your fucking face.
Is this
I'm gonna go home and fuck my wife's big fat
Greatest
ace.
characters ever. I don't-
fat ass? Big fat ass.
Black Italians. That's
We're gonna go home. She's gonna fry us up some grits, and I'm gonna forget about my day.
I swear to God, you're gonna get me to fucking sing a soul song.
What? They're running Good Times reruns on TV1. Well, dynamite.
I'll tell you this. It
That information is dynamite.
Please play the video. Please say we have audio
God.
of this guy. We've given him a whole. Just from one picture, we got a whole thing.
You got a whole like you just made that man sound.
He goes, good news is, didn't have to trade in the Cadillac. It's the one thing that made it to the other side.
Cadillac holds up, and my
Cadillac-
Brajol is doing good.
And he goes, sometimes it ain't so bad. All right. Of course, it's from some goofy fucking nation.
About having babies. You've been told by a doctor that your children will be black?
Yeah, they said they will be black. Also, we are not having planned children actually, but I am discussing
What kind of
regularly with my doctor. Is everything the body is
Is she
great?
Swedish? That
she
sounds
remem-
like, that sounds like some goofy ass fucking Scandinavian.
Did she get a surgery where they sewed her cheeks to her teeth? Why is she talking like?
She sounds Scandinavian. If you hear it, she's like, oh,
The doctor says that we have the black baby, but also the injection did not work. And
It's like Ingrid.
yeah.
and also the thing is my black boyfriend.
Dude, this chick
I can't
is-
wait till he talks. I hope he just goes, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what up, what up, what's good?"
He
Talk
all-
show.
What if he Ollie G's it? 'Cause he's British.
Please just have his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're all waiting for. This goofy shithead can't talk.
We
her.
got to hear his voice.
Yeah, her fucking Swedish chef voice was
What the
bugging
fuck?
the fuck
Turkey,
out of me.
turkey, turkey, turkey.
And the baby flirkin would be my
Turkey,
American.
the turkey, bite the pork, pork, pork.
If the bird is the blurkin, clearkin, fleekin.
She was on trading places. That's crazy.
He goes, oh, dude, what's up with his contacts?
Oh, hell
Does he have
What the
fucking
fuck?
Contact.
Does he have belly? Fucking contacts?
He got a Method Man eye?
Yeah.
However do you want it? However do you need it?
I identify as a black kitten.
Yeah.
Does he have a method man eye?
Just one of them? Dude, that'd be so great if just one was whited out.
Oh, he's got half his hair cornrowed.
Dude, that's great. If they got, that's their first dance.
Hey, let me take my fang grill out.
He goes, sorry, bro. I watched
man.
Tales. I was watching Tales from the Hood.
Oh, the production was lovely. They had sandwiches in the back for us. Gapago, Brajo, mozzarella,
He goes, I fuck it.
manago,
Manago.
mozzarella.
Oh man,
She was
She
doing
should have
all
stopped
right.
right there. She should have stopped right there with the massive tits, not the huge tits.
How great was
she?
she?
Should have stopped right there.
When she
But
was in
she
the
was
white, when
regular
she was in the white.
I mean, that
outfit looking like a Dallas cowgirl cheerleader. She should have stopped right there.
right.
That's when she would have got that money. She would have got the baby money shot right
on the
there.
left.
Right there on the
You're
left.
telling me
Bap.
there's not like a low-level Russian gangster that won't fucking?
Of course.
You know my lady.
She had to make herself a cartoon. That's fucking crazy. But we said it goes that way with all of
Do you
them.
think she has?
Dude,
Do you
Little
think she has
Kim-
an ex-boyfriend that fucked her when she was like there, and then she showed back up, and he was like, "Yes,
Go!"
out."
That was
What happened to you?
definitely when you wanted it. Like if you're gonna let her get 1 or 2 surgeries, like that's the moment where you're like, yeah, it's perfect.
I think she attacks you to fuck like Rambo, where it's like you think you're against like a mud wall, and then she just opens her eyes.
It's just the eyes. You just see the eyes and the pink.
Yeah.
That's Predator. That's Predator.
Yeah, the mud her eyes open.
Dude, that would be funny if you were fucking and you're like, "What the hell are you?
What are you?
What are you?
Yeah.
What the hell are you?"
She comes in the room, you get the 3 red dots on your chest.
He goes, if it complete, we can kill it. She's just in her face. What the hell are you? She's gonna suck his. Yeah.
Yo,
But we were talking before you came in, Ali, about like Little Kim. She could have stopped that surgery
Man, Lil'
if she
Kim
stopped the
was
surgery
gorgeous,
at
bro.
fucking Notorious KIM.
2. She should have stopped at the second. After the second
she
one.
should have never had.
Agreed.
She should have put whatever little breast, whatever. But the squat
great.
joint was the best. She should have never went past Lil' Kim squatting down that album because
True.
that was it. That's
Hardcore.
done.
Hardcore.
Iconic.
Yeah,
I think that's no surgery.
Everybody
still.
That's
redone
no
that
surgery.
album
That was
cover.
like, you was
Everybody.
done.
But we're talking about people who are going to go for it anyway. If people who are going to go for it no matter what,
Go
Michael
full
Jackson could have stopped at Thriller
Been
and been
great.
all right.
Yeah, he was burnt, but yeah, he could have
Well,
stopped.
well,
that
he
too.
had the vitiligo. I
Yeah,
think
he had
they
the
said.
vitiligo, but
and
he-
then back then it wasn't as cool as it is now.
Yeah.
She could have stopped right there.
There weren't catalogs telling kids it's cool.
Yeah, like now it's hip.
Like Sammy Sosa.
She could have stopped
Sammy
right there.
Sosa. Sammy Sosa is creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
That's just the cartoon version. That's not even the real Kim version. Kim could have stopped right there, and it was a wrap.
Oh, that lady's weird tits.
So she just went mentally insane and then just fucking was like, "I'm just gonna. How do I get the most attention possible? I just dye my skin."
And drug a dude down with her.
Hey, this is Dan Soder and Big J Oakerson from The Bonfire on Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Come back next Thursday for a new episode of The Bonfire. I've said The Bonfire a lot.
You said my name.
I did, dude, because I love you.